Horizon Report Technology Predictions by Kimberly Norwood. While many of the technologies considered were not developed for the sole purpose of education, they have clear applications in the field. The technology developments which the members of the expert panel agreed are very likely to drive technology planning and decision making over the next 5 years. And the first one we come to is 1 year or less, which is adaptive learning and mobile learning. Adaptive learning refers to technologies monitoring student progress using data to modify instruction at any time. The goal is to accurately and logically move students through a learning path, empowering active learning, targeting at-risk student populations, and assessing factors affecting completion and student success. Research shows students have increased control over their work by progressing more quickly through known material, are more engaged stating the classes are fun, and demonstrating higher confidence in mastering challenging subject areas. The potential of this technology for teaching and learning continues to grow. While much of the literature on adaptive learning technology focuses on its relevance for individual learning, new developments show promise in fostering collaboration. Now we come to mobile learning. As the processing power of smartphones, smartwatches, and tablets continue to increase dramatically, mobile learning, or M-learning, enables learners to access material anywhere, often across multiple devices. Convenience is driving demand for this strategy, with potential for new mobile enhanced delivery models that can increase access to education. Instructors are harnessing the capabilities of mobiles to foster deeper learning approaches by creating new opportunities for students to connect with the course content. Mobile devices have become the gateways to personalized working and learning environments that facilitate the exploration of new subjects at each user's pace. Mobile devices are providing more opportunities for student-instructor interaction. Educators can also leverage mobile capabilities to create rich learning content. Field research has indicated that mobile learning can impact student achievement. Resources are available to assist educators who are integrating mobiles in their classroom. Next, 2 to 3 years. Internet of Things, otherwise known as IoT, or Learning Management System, otherwise known as LMS. The Internet of Things consists of objects endowed by computing power through processors or embedded sensors that are capable of transmitting information across networks. These connections allow remote management, status monitoring, tracking, and alerts. Institutions are partnering with industry to provide students with hands-on experiences designing and building IoT devices, equipping them with the skills to meet workforce needs. Meeting student needs as new technologies rocket will require joint efforts across multiple departments to address legal, financial, and technical implications. Applications of IoT have potential to enhance many aspects of campus life, including safety and efficiency. By tracking student movement and activity, leaders can take action to facilitate group learning opportunities outside of lecture delivery. While these innovations can improve decision-making and delivery of service, administrators must consider ethical implications of student data collection and prioritize security, transparency, and privacy. Learning Management System, also referred to as virtual learning environments, comprise a category of software and web applications that enable the online delivery of course materials, as well as the tracking and reporting of student participation. LMS have long been adopted by colleges and universities worldwide to manage and administer online and blended courses. It is commonplace for students to access syllabus and readings, submit assignments, check grades, and contact peers and instructors through their institution's LMS, while faculty monitor student engagement and performance at individual and course levels. Next Generation LMS, also called Next Generation Digital Learning Environments, refers to the development of more flexible spaces that supports personalization, meet universal design standards, and play a larger role in formative learning assessment. The path for next generation LMS is being paved by the desire for enabling educators to unbundle all of the components of a learning experience and allow them to remix open content and educational apps in unique and compelling ways. The 2017 Higher Education Expert Panel observed that LMS are owned by companies that tightly control their platforms, making it difficult to expand the feature sets and integrate external resources in ways that best align with evolving institutional needs and pedagogies. The overarching goal of the next generation LMS is to shift and focus on these platforms from enabling administrative tasks to deepening the act of learning. As more institutions adopt mastery and competency-based education approaches, learning ecosystems must support the process of skill acquisition and assessment. The promise of next generation LMS is that this kind of data will be seemingly aggregated with student demographics, grades, social presence, and other data points to provide a more holistic picture of the learning process. And now we move 4 to 5 years, which is artificial intelligence and natural user interfaces. In the field of artificial intelligence, advances in computer science are being leveraged to create intelligent machines that are more closely resemble humans in their functions. The knowledge engineering that allows computers to simulate human perception, learning, and decision-making is based on access to categories, properties, and relationships between various information sets. Neural networks are proving valuable for more sophisticated natural user interfaces through voice recognition and natural language processing, allowing humans to interact with machines similarly to how they interact with each other. As the underlying technologies continue to develop, artificial intelligence has the potential to enhance online learning, adaptive learning software, and research processes in ways that more can respond to and engage with students. By nature, artificial intelligence is complex and opaque in its functioning, so there is a need for interfaces that crystallize how it works to foster greater trust. Machine learning is already spurring progress in both professional life and informal learning. Providing thorough feedback on writing assignments, for example, is an extensive and time-consuming process for instructors. Virtual tutors can transcend checking for surface-level errors to analyze meaning, themes, and arguments to provide granular feedback to the students. Progress in embedding artificial intelligence into everyday life hinges on the advancement of natural language processing to spark more genuine interactions between machine and man. And pulling it all together, the 2017 Higher Education Expert Panel have come up with these six technology developments to foster real changes in education, organizations of teachers' work, and arrangement and delivery of content. And this is my 2017 Technology Predictions Summary.